You don't need to ask the government. It's not there.
Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents.
Stay cool.
Hit the button, baby.
Hit the button, baby.
Alright, is everybody ready? Let's get this party started. I have absolute and total proof that the Republican and Democratic parties are extremely bad and no good, and that anyone who believes in either party is a fool. They never take responsibility for anything, ever. Have you ever heard a Republican or a Democrat say, hey, I made a giant mistake, which turned out to blow up in my face, made our country look horrible, and cost us a lot of money and a lot of lives? No, never. Well, the single thing that handed our country straight over to the banks and allowed them to blackmail us was the repeal of the Glass-Steagall legislation enacted in 1932 to prevent a repeat of the Great Depression. It separated savings and loan banks from investment and securities firms. Credit default swaps and financial instruments like that are bogus insurance that says, oh, if your $1 trillion worth of treasuries ever defaults, we will pay you 100 cents to the dollar. Like the American economy ever collapses, we will pay off your money. Such a joke on so many levels. I don't make videos detailing it because I enjoy living. So you had this bill, which meant banks could only gamble with their own money or the fools that gave them the money to gamble with. The 1999 Gramm-Leach-Billy Act repealed the two provisions restricting affiliations between banks and securities firms. If that had never happened, 90% of all the crap that's happened since 9/11 would never have happened. There would be no financial crisis of 2008. There would be no collapse in the economy. There would have been no credit freeze, and we would have never had to bail out the banks. So, Republican senators pushed it, but got the backing of Democrats, and Bill Clinton signed it into law, giving banks total power. Something that had been in use for 66 years. Bill Clinton even publicly declared the Glass-Steagall law is no longer appropriate. It is not appropriate to keep checking and loan banks separate from gambling banks. So now the banks can gamble with all your money. They can set the ship on fire, and they can collect the insurance. I don't know if you've noticed, But Greek bonds, which have been in peril since 2011, have had some of the highest yields, meaning betting on Greek bonds has been one of the most profitable asset classes and investments you could have made in the last 4 years. So if you want to go to one single thing that really helped screw up everything, it was Democrats and Republicans working together to make the banks uber powerful. Without the repeal of the Glass-Steagall legislation, there would be no too big to fail. There would be no bailouts. There would be no quantitative easing. There would be no 0% interest rates. Now America's ready to reward the wife of President Bill Clinton with the presidency for making banks far too big to fail. And coincidentally, the same amount of time the Supreme Court has ruled corporations are people and there are no minimums and how much corporations and people can donate to politicians. Funny how that works. So there you go. While everybody's fighting over the little nicky-knack, ticky-tack crap, it's always the big stuff like this slides under the door. God bless everyone. Stay cool.